Street food in Kagurazaka. 10 must-try food.
Samurai Junjiro Channel.
Hi, I'm Samurai Junjiro, born and raised in Japan. Today, we'll wander around Kagurazaka for street food. We'll share with you 10 shops from the old to the most recent. We'll also be picking up our favorite seafood Japanese-style izakaya, so keep watching. Now, let's get started. We have arrived at Iidabashi. To get to the area where we'll be showing you today, you can go by Kagurazaka Station, but Iidabashi Station that we just arrived can be better accessed and convenient from Shinjuku Station. The best exit for today's target destination is the west. Once you're out of the station, we'll be there in literally a minute. And here is Kagurazaka. The hill you see is a shopping street, and the length goes up to 1,150 feet. There are over 160 of shops and always crowded with shoppers. This street has a history that's been running over 100 years. Before we start looking for street food, let me touch on a seafood restaurant. It's Sushi Izakaya Sugidama. This is a Japanese-style restaurant izakaya operated by also the famous conveyor belt sushi restaurant, Sushiro. Here you can enjoy drinks and food at reasonable price. Buttered fried tempura especially tastes amazing, which are prepared with order. There a unique menu such as bread with tuna and mashed potato salad with dried seaweed laver is another popular menu that's been ordered frequently. This sushi, limited to 10 a day, is especially popular. The combination of popping rolls and creamy urchin are the best. Now to street food. Let's first check out Gojuban Kagurazaka Honten. This is a Chinese steamed bun shop that has been with Kagurazaka for over 60 years. It's the most well-acknowledged shop of Kagurazaka. We'll try the same pork bun that has been with the store from the very beginning of their business. The bun here is so huge, it's almost twice the size of those from other shops. The dough for the bun is chewy and very moist. Once you divide it into half, the juice inside will start to drip. The filling made of cabbage and pork are sweet and juicy. Simple, but definitely authentic steamed bun for sure. The next one to stop by is Fujiya. There are over 900 of sister Fujiya shops in Japan, and it's the most acknowledged shops that sell cake and other Western pastries. Their cakes are great, but we'll try something that you can only get in here. And that is this Peko-chan yaki, only sold in Kagurazaka shop. This is a pastry in the shape of Peko-chan, a girl character that represents Fujiya. The dough tastes and have the same texture like fish-shaped pastry of taiyaki. You can choose from 7 flavors, and we picked the one in milk cream. The sweetness of milk spreads in your mouth, but the aftertaste is not lingering at all. Let's get down to Kagurazaka Karaage Saito. It's a fried chicken shop that opened last May. You can buy fancy chicken for souvenirs, but we wanted to show you the classic and popular one. For the flavor of the chicken, it's marinated with sweet soy sauce from Kyushu region and garlic from Aomori Prefecture, so the aroma is stunning. Outer skin is very thin with crisp touch. For the chicken, they use broilers from Miyazaki, which are considered top level in Japan. It's tender and moist. It's a fried chicken that tastes very neat. dropping by at Kagurazaka Kogetsu next. Kogetsu is a Japanese confectionery shop that began in 1945 at Kyoto. They are popular and spreads to over 69 shops around Japan. There are many kinds to choose from, but we want to check ice cream. The one we picked up is an ice cream sandwiched with their specialty, senju senbei. It's very similar to cookies, which has flavors of flour and eggs. It's moist. The ice cream is very strong milk flavored, not too sweet and with refreshing aftertaste. Moving on to Kagurazaka Musubiya. This is a rice ball onigiri shop that's been here from 2016. You can dine in for freshly rolled onigiri, but menus to go are just as chosen. We'll try this onigiri for today. For the onigiri here, it consists of 3 different blends of rice whose quality evaluation were highest among others. Even for the seaweed lover, they use high-grade one with amazing aroma. The filling for our choice of onigiri is minced chicken. It's seasoned with soy sauce, sugar, and ginger. Their flavor is subtle and it's perfect to go with rice. The size of the onigiri is relatively small, perfect for strolling. The other shop that we stopped by is Baikatei. It's a Japanese confectionery shop that has been running from 1935. You can try here just-made confectionaries made in Kagurazaka's production facility. This traditional dessert that exists from the very first start is what we are trying today. It's this monaka in the shape of trout fish. This dough made of chewy rice is fried briefly with oil. There are 2 flavors, and we picked the one with sweet red beans paste, koshian. Moist and smooth paste of the beans has just the right sweetness. The crispy wafer is very airy. What a dessert that represents Japan. Down to checking out Onoya gyunikuten. This is yet another historical butcher that has been in Kagurazaka for 50 years. The shop sells many kinds of fried menus made from their fresh meat. Let's try the shop's top fried menu. It's a ground cutlet. It's in the size of baseball. The main ingredient is seasoned with salt and pepper, so you will not need extra sauce and eat it just as it is. In the cutlet, you find 1 whole boiled egg inside. The cutlet is made of mixtures from beef and onion, so I'm sensing the sweetness. Juicy and very filling cutlet. Next, onto Hapimaru Fruits. It's a fruit shop established in 2020. You find so many different desserts made with seasoned fruit. We'll be trying this strawberry one. This is chocolate-covered strawberry using 1 huge fruit. This mixture of sweet chocolate and refreshing strawberry smells so tempting. This strawberry is in the brand of Harajuku berry, which has high sweet tone and less acidity. It's so juicy and flavorful. It's definitely a dessert that is sweet and puts you in a good mood. Changing the subject to Spicier next. This is a curry bread shop that just opened last December. It's viral on SNS and frequently talked about because you can try curry bread that came up from an Indian man who's from the motherland of curry. There are 3 menus to choose from, and we picked the most popular minced meat curry. It's full of aroma from the spice, raising up my appetite. It's crispy on the outside since they're fried. The bread is chewy like mochi. The filling of minced curry is spicy and authentic. It's not plainly spicy and definitely has that depth from minced chicken too. Its small size is perfect for trying out different other food. And to the final shop for today, which is located in the middle of this hill going down. It's Ryuho for ramen noodles and fried rice. During lunch hours and weekends, it forms lines of people. The shop is known for serving the best fried rice in Tokyo. So of course, we'll be tasting the #1 fried rice. They serve as much as 400 dishes of fried rice per day. It's made with simple ingredients like egg, green onion, and braised pork chunks. Soy sauce is really fragrant. Pepper is strong and has subtle flavor. Egg and green onion do the great work on textures. The pork chunks are largely prepared, so their presence is clear. The fat from the pork has been fused into rice and it's superb. No wonder people call this place the best place to eat fried rice. If there's a restaurant you'd like me to introduce, let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe to my channel too. Well, that's it for today. See you in the next video.